Malignant melanoma is the deadliest form of skin cancer. If caught early, melanoma can be cured. But once it's spread, the disease can be tough to treat. The good news is that the treatments keep getting better. Doctors at Mayo Clinic are using a new surgical technique to deliver high doses of chemo directly to areas that need it without exposing the rest of the body.
First one was in 1981 on my back.
Since that diagnosis of malignant melanoma 30 years ago, Patricia Simmons has battled several other instances of the disease.
I've had my ankle operated on twice.
Recently, Patricia learned that the disease had spread throughout her right leg, but because it was contained in her leg and hadn't spread elsewhere, Patricia was a candidate for a new procedure at Mayo Clinic called hypothermic isolated limb perfusion.
Hyperthermic isolated limb perfusion is a way of treating primarily melanoma, but some other types of cancer, that's isolated to a single limb.
Dr. Richard Gray says the technique allows them to deliver very high doses of chemotherapy that, if given through an IV into your bloodstream, could damage organs such as your heart.
The doses are so high at those levels that it would cause problems with other organ systems, her bone marrow, her kidneys, if it was delivered to her entire body.
Here's how it works. First, Dr. Gray and his team isolate the main artery and vein that supply blood to the leg. Then they tourniquet the leg and hook the artery and vein up to a bypass machine, similar to the ones used in open-heart surgery. Once the machine is moving the blood through the leg, they administer the high doses of chemotherapy. The doses they can deliver to the arm or leg are 6 to 10 times higher than what would be safe or appropriate to give to the person's whole body. For Patricia, the treatment worked. It effectively killed the cancer.
I hope this is the end of melanomas for my leg.
And now, knowing that the cancer's gone, Patricia can concentrate on living a full life and enjoy every minute with her family. For Medical Edge, I'm Vivian Williams.
Limb perfusion is not right for all people with melanoma, but for the right patient, the therapy can be very beneficial. Research shows sun exposure can cause malignant melanoma. So wear sunscreen, protective clothing, and avoid harmful rays.
Before we go, a brief look at the main headlines. $1.7 million infrastructure rehabilitation works to be carried out in Long Trench and Huntom's Gut. The group concerned about the NHI plan is pleased about their meeting with Premier Smith. Minister Walwyn issues a warning about explicit images of minors and says cyber bullies will be punished. A great Christmas is ahead for BVI Cruise Sector as the Tortola Pier Park gears up for grand opening in December. Domestic violence campaign appeals to the public to effect change, and officials are bringing healthy relationship message to primary school. In news from the Caribbean, Carnival expands its cruise pier in Mexico, the Caribbean's busiest cruise port. And St. Lucia's Telecommunications Minister Dr. James Fletcher describes the planned hike in broadband cost by Flow as a backward step. Just a reminder that you can find all the news stories featured in this newscast as well as previous newscasts on our website jtvlive.net. Additional information and news updates can be found on our Facebook page, facebook.com/jtv55. If you haven't already, please visit our Facebook page and let us know that you like us. Of course, all our news features, press conferences, and Spotlight's top news segment with Sean Rose can be found on our JTV News YouTube channel. We welcome your questions and comments. You can email us at jtvnews@hotmail.com. For Sean Rose and the entire news team, I'm Ino Soman. Thank you for watching.